McCurdy's Comedy Club is welcoming back a hometown comedian, the first Sarasota native to graduate from McCurdy's Humor Institute and go on the headline in the club. SNN's John Woodruff sat down to see what Jody White has in store for her homecoming set.
If you're in Sarasota, you either went to school with me, you worked with me, or you were married to me.
Comedian Jody White is returning to her hometown and the club where she got her start, McCurdy's Comedy Theater.
When people try comedy for the first time, they either love it or they hate it. But if you love it, it's like this high on stage.
For White, that first time was 7 years ago when at the age of 38, she enrolled in McCurdy's comedy class.
The real thing that's exciting is when you see someone that has the thing you can't teach, and that is the charm.
So many women walk out of the show and they're like, oh my goodness, that was my voice up on stage.
White is one of 3 Humor Institute graduates to headline at McCurdy's, and the only Sarasota native to do so. White says her material comes from her life, and it can be a little dark, but always very personal.
I talk about being a middle-aged woman, about being divorced a lot of times. I'm on husband number 4 right now. And I talk about my kids.
With a few cracks about the Sunshine State for good measure.
It's such a young or old community. It's the home of the newlyweds and nearly deads.
And after traveling the world, White's excited to headline the club where she decided to change her life.
I think it's worth when you find that thing that you love, you know, chasing your dream and really going after it.
Reporting in Sarasota, John Woodruff. SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
Well, White's going to be at McCurdy's Thursday through Saturday with shows every night from 7 o'clock, and then there's going to be a late show at 9:30 on Friday and Saturday. Tickets are still available at the box office or online at mccurdyscomedy.com.